So you're ready to see what the new products are? You know what, I'm actually going to start with one of the restyled ones because everyone was thinking it was going to come in a new color. It's not a new color. The micro cookers have been restyled so that they now have clear lids. In fact, the 1-quart micro cooker does not have the long handle anymore. But the cool thing is they all stack, okay? So you have the 1-quart, the 2-quart, and then even the 3-quart, the Rice Cooker Plus still has the 2-part lid, but they now all stack for easy storage, okay? So all the quick cookers have been completely restyled. They're awesome. All right. So we also restyled the quick paring knives. We took those away, I think, like a year ago, and now they're going to come in 3 colors. It's a set of 3. Otherwise, if you want to buy just one, you can only get the blue color. And the 3 new colors are, matches my clothing today. Orange, blue, and then this sort of really cool color like green, okay? The blades are sharper, the handles are thicker, and they're much more durable, all right? So the quick paring knives are back, set of 3 or 1, and the only one that you can buy solo is the one in blue, okay? Next, we have something for all those mac and cheese lovers. Yes, my kids love mac and cheese, and I refuse to cook it because I don't like things that come out of a box with powdered cheese. But you know what? Pampered Chef decided to come out with something called the pasta cooker, okay? It's a ceramic base. It has a silicone lid that has its own boil over control. You put your pasta and water directly in the bowl. You put the lid on, you put it in your microwave, and then you come back and you add your cheese. There is a 3-ingredient recipe that comes with it. And they went one step further, realizing that some people, when we came up with our breakfast sandwich maker, were having difficulty with the fact that these were hot to the touch. So they came out with a special set. I think they're called micro cooker cozies. I'm not sure, I have to look up the official name. But it's this set of cozies. There's a large and a small. And the breakfast sandwich maker fits perfectly in the small. And the new pasta maker fits in the large. And the cool thing is, they also work as trivets, so you bring it directly to your table, and you don't have to worry about damaging any surface, okay? And they're not, you don't even need pot holders with microwave grips because the cozies serve as both, so that you won't have any pain in your hand based on the heat. Okay, I'm gonna take you over to the new things for weekend brunch or just overall fun with baking. Okay, so you remember the mini loaf, the mini fluted pans and the mini pie pan that we came out with last year? Well, that same retro color, and now we have, take a look at this, we have our own waffle stick maker. Waffle sticks, yes. You bake them in the oven, and we have a pan that holds 6, and it's the same retro color as the other things. Now, if you're not a waffle eater, are you a different kind of weekend morning treat eater, as in time to make the donuts? That's right. It's your own dozen donut pan, mini donuts, and they bake in the oven. That's so cool. We also restyled another item, and it was our flour sugar shaker. I've been a Pampered Chef for 18 years. It was time this thing got a makeover. It's now stainless steel. It has a handle. Still has the clear lid. You still can't stack them. I was hoping that they were going to do that. They haven't done that yet, but that's the flour sugar shaker. Okay, so you remember how we always wanted to make our gifts and give them to people? You know, the made from home, made from the heart is a much better gift to give. So last year when we came out with the mini fluted pan as well as the mini pie pan, we came out with gift boxes that you could put your baked goods in. Well, we now have that, and we have 2 new sizes, and I will show. We have these wonderful box sets. So there is a rectangle, or actually this is a mini rectangle, and then there is a larger rectangle. Yes, a slightly larger one. And you're wondering, why did they come out with 2 sizes? And what will I be putting in that larger rectangle? Well, for those of you who are stoneware lovers, and were upset a few years ago when we got rid of the stoneware loaf pan, worry not, because we now have a retro mini loaf pan that makes 8 mini loaves, and we have the gift boxes to go with them. How cool is that? All right, so now you're just going to have to walk with me on the floor again because there's more in bakeware. Okay, so think about this for your teacher gifts. think about this for your piano teacher, you know, anybody that you like giving gifts to, your friends, your girlfriends, because these are all brand new. And they've come up with something not just for the fall season, like Thanksgiving time, but also for the holiday season. So I'll show you fall first, okay? I'll show you the back because the retro color tells you it's fall. And look at the imprint. Those are leaves and acorns. Isn't that so cool? So you have a new fall product. So you can do this whether you're doing it for Halloween or Thanksgiving. And they're mini and they fit in those wonderful gift boxes I showed you. And just because we want to take it straight through to the whole holiday season, and I think this is a personal favorite of mine because I only decorate the holidays with things that say joy or snowflakes and snowmen. And now my baked goods, if I can pick this, okay, gotta take this one. My baked goods will reflect the same theme because we have a snowman and snowflake little mini cake baker. Isn't that so cute? Look at that. Okay, so take a look at this whole collection here. We're bringing back the emoji cutters for the holidays. So you have the red set that had the 7 different emojis there, and we're bringing back the ones that we also had for Halloween, the fall. So that's your whole fall the whole fall season right there, and then you have your whole winter collection right there. Okay, so we did restyle a few other things, so let me take you back because I forgot it at the other table. But remember how we restyled some cookware last season and we made everything so it was dishwasher safe? Well, we also restyled our 2 biggest pieces, and they are our double griddle and our double grill pan. So here is the double griddle, and it's restyled not just in the coating so that it can withstand the heat of the dishwasher, but the handles were done differently so that it extends a little bit further past the 2 burners on your cooktop, and those handles will not get hot. And we did the exact same thing to the grill pan, okay? So we did that with the grill pan, and you know what's even better? Because I have not ever had one host or one customer ever tell me, Joy, I have empty closet or cabinet space in my kitchen. What can I fill it with? So they literally stack together. I just want to show them. They literally stack on top of each other. You don't need cookware protectors or anything else. They literally stack there. So I keep mine in the bottom of my double oven, but for those of you who have the tray underneath your oven, they will fit in there beautifully. So now I'm going to take you to, I think, 2 of the top things that we have that are brand new. So do you like a good cocktail? I like my martinis and I love my mojitos. But we have put together a collection, an accessory set for the bar, the whole bar, guys. You have to check it out. We have the shaker for your cocktails. You know, do you remember what was it? The movie Cocktail, right? So now you can do your version of cocktail because you have your shakers. For those of you who don't like your drink shaken but you like it stirred, you have the stir. For those of you who like your mojitos and you like your mint mulled into your cup, you have the mulling stick. You have the jigger for your alcohol. You have the special strainer, and you also have a bottle opener like that, okay? There is also what they call the golden ratio card, and it comes with the whole set. I believe that at least 1 or 2 pieces are sold separately. I don't know which ones they are yet. I haven't had time to check that out, but I really was excited and want to show you this. And then otherwise, the other element for holiday entertaining, they have come out with a new board. Check it out. It says thankful, grateful, and blessed. I hope you can all see that. And you have your well for cheese and crackers, and then you have the 2 serving pieces, the spreader and the fork. Sorry, it's hard to hold the phone and the tools at the same time. Okay, now, the hot new product. It's on the cover of the catalog. I'm very excited because I earned mine, and by the time you see this video, I will already be cooking in mine at home. But we have, I think, the hottest tool that people otherwise were asking for or shopping for the last year, and Pampered Chef didn't have one until now. Why did Pampered Chef wait? Because as you know, Pampered Chef as a company believes in the best customer service and the best quality that money can buy. So when all of you were jumping on that Instapot bandwagon, yes, I said Instapot, Pampered Chef came out with theirs, and it's called the Quick Cooker. Check it out. Do you see it? 16 functions, including something that nobody else's does. Ours proofs dough. Yes, it does. But they actually took 3 of the biggest complaints from every other Instapot on the market, and they made sure that ours were not going to be a problem. So the first feature is on the top, there is a button there. Well, let me make sure you can see it. So you make sure that this is flush and the steam vent is facing away from you. So when the steam releases after it has cooked, it is not that quick burning facial, okay? Number 2, everything is cool to the touch. So even when it's been cooking, your hands will not conduct heat anywhere on the unit. Anywhere on the unit. Now, as a rule of thumb, you should never move your quick cooker once it's working anyway, but if you had to, something was happening, you're not going to hurt yourself because there's no heat on the outside. And then the last thing, which I hear is a very big deal, but again, I haven't used one yet to know for sure, but the handles are located at the bottom. Handle on each side, you can easily carry it, so you're also supporting the weight that's in the unit, and it is phenomenal. Now, the one other thing that they did to sort of kick it up a notch is they came up with a couple of accessories. So let me show you what they are. They came up with, okay, one of them is missing from the table, so you'll just have to bear with me. There is a ceramic bowl and then this lid, and the ceramic bowl you cook directly in the pot and serve directly from it. And this lid is vented, so you can use it for not just cooking in, but then storing in, and you can close the vents. But for the people who were really upset when we discontinued our springform pans, they came up with a springform pan for the quick cooker. So you can make cheesecake, flan, custard in a matter of minutes. Minutes, I say. Check it out. Isn't that just so cool? Pampered Chef thinks of everything. And I don't have it in front of me, but the quick cooker is the new product on the cover of the catalog. So I hope that you will let me know if you want a new catalog. I hope you'll let me know when you want to book your party. And I know that for those of you who love the virtual parties, I get it. But don't you want to eat the food that we make in our quick cooker? You gotta book your party now. I will have my quick cooker in like days after conference, so I'm gonna get right to cooking in it. And if you book an August party, don't worry, I will let you eat out of the quick cooker. For those of you who host an August party, you can still earn the quick cooker at half price because your guests will want to book their own party, and then you get to buy it on their party at half price. So that's it from the convention floor. This has been the Pampered Chef National Convention 2018. It's been so awesome. I am so excited to share these products with you. I am now 18 and a half years in this business, and you want to know why? Because every time I step out the door, I am at a party. And you know, if you know me, you know how much I love food. Eating it, talking about it, sharing tips about it, and I can't wait to share all this with you. So I can't wait to work with these tools with you in person in your own home, because we're going to party like we've never partied before. Thanks for joining. We'll talk soon, okay?